The Washington Huskies and UCLA Bruins will meet up in Week 12 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Friday night's opening kickoff scheduled for 9 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN2 from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. The Bruins anywhere between 2.5 and 3-point home favorites, while the betting total stands at 62 when looking over SBRodds.com. Washington comes in riding a 2-game winning streak, picking up victories over Colorado and California. Offensively, the team is led by running back Bishop Sankey, who ranks third nationally and averaging 145 rushing yards per game, while the Huskies have turned the ball over just 9 times this season, with just one of those miscues turning into a touchdown on the other end. 37 players on the roster have started at least one game, 8 of those on the offensive line. I think that's a very important area to handicap in this matchup due to the physical nature of this contest. The Huskies are 3-1 straight up and against the spread when the betting line is between +3 and -3 the last 2+ seasons. UCLA picked up its first victory in Tucson, Arizona since 2003, picking up a 31-26 victory over the Arizona Wildcats as 1.5-point underdogs last Saturday. They've also won 7 consecutive home games against the Huskies and have a 38-32 overall edge in the series. This is also a game of significance for second-year head coach Jim Mora, who is an alum of UW, playing 4 years at the school as a defensive back. And over the last 17 games, UCLA has picked up 12 wins over that span, with the 5 losses coming against Oregon, 3 times against Stanford, and also a setback against the Baylor Bears. From a handicapping perspective, the Pac-12 Conference, if you followed it closely as I have, living in Las Vegas and being a Southern California native, it's really all been about when you play a particular opponent. And I think UW lands in a much better schedule situation than UCLA, and that's a big reason I'm going to back Washington as a 3-point road underdog against the UCLA Bruins on Friday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter @JeffGrantSports.